MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Colorado, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Swing and a liner. And he's retired here, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Trey Turner sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Marcell Ozuna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Lays off 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Lucas Duda. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Blackmon is under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The set and the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
First baseman number 44.
So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Rendon.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Digging in, Jed Jerko.
Third baseman, Jed Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Rizzo has a play, 2 down. Now in the box, Harrison Baer.
Fielder, Harrison Baer.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Catcher, number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short. Turner gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, number 49. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yadier Molina.
In the air now, out to right field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Colton Wong will stand in.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Jack Flaherty. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Throw over to the bag. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Now a throw over. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jackie
sends that
Bradley
one out of play for strike
Jr.
1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. In to score, the runner from second. The relay. Throw in will wind up holding him to just a single, but he does pick up an RBI as runners move to the corners now, and the trouble deepens. Grounded to third. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
First baseman number 44.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch.
Rendon.
Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And a neck-high fastball that time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, A.J. Pollard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. Standing in, number 49. He's 0 for 1 thus far from the stretch.
Number 49.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball one. No contact there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jr.
Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Left fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he pops him up back behind second base. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in, Harrison Bayer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, number 4, catcher Yadier.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground to third. There is Jerko. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jack Flaherty.
Jack Flaherty.
Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jack Flaherty goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And a close play at first, but he's called out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trevor Story. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. In there, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Austin Romine. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Now another 2-2. To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 49. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder, Marcell.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Lucas Duda.
Lucas Duda is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Jed Jerko. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Cesar Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Harrison Bayer. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Colton Wong. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Low for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Goldschmidt will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now in the box. Marcell Ozuna in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Wade Davis is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first
appearance. Number 71, Wade Davis.
Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Bud Norris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Heading to the bottom of the ninth. Aaron Judge is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now here's Lucas Duda now. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here.
First baseman, Lucas.
Adam Ottavino comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
For the Rockies, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay. MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead, next on the show. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Colorado, center fielder, number 58.
A little tapper. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just short, hit hard. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Pitch on the way. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit hard toward the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, A.J. Pollard. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, A.J.
Into the windup
Pollard.
and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Chad Jerko.
First pitch on its way. Jed Jerko stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Harrison Baer.
Harrison Baer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. So coming to the plate, Austin Romine. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Jeff Hoffman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Victor Robles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
That's a ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a
1-1.
ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside at 94. 1 ball and 1 strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Wong is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Number 16 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 16.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Cardinals. Catcher.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Colton Wong will stand in.
Second baseman. Colton Wong.
And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Luke Weaver. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes on 1-1. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up.
Rendon.
He's set, and the pitch. Scorched to third. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Rendon has it. There's 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, number 13.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, number 16. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Sacrifice attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Jackie
Now
Bradley
batting.
now. He started
Center
out the
fielder,
evening 0 for 2
Jackie
so far.
Bradley Jr.
A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hernandez.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Left fielder.
Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollard.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jerko.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Right fielder number 48.
Now batting, Harrison Baer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right fielder number 99.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that is through into right field for a single. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground to third. Jerko gets dirty. Hats off to that one. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher, Yadier.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first
Second
out.
baseman, number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Luke Weaver comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Austin Romine is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Coming to the plate now, number 16. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ozuna giving chase. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Trey Turner.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Goldschmidt.
Way out in front.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat right now.
And the throw is in time to get him. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna to the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Number 3, Jed.
Now the pitch.
Jerko.
Jed Jerko is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Harrison Bayer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again.
Leading out for Colorado, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Bayer is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Austin Romine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. John Bubba enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
John Bubba.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box now, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
The relay, and he is in there. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that misses inside. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Bayer. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Here's a high pop-up. Jerko is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Wade Davis is the man called on to close this one. And
number 71.
In now, Yadier Molina. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. The 0-2 to Molina. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Stepping in, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out. Here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Lucas Duda will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall.